Rains left behind lots of standing water, which is prime breeding ground for mosquitoes.
CBS 8's Brian White spoke with an entomologist about how these conditions could bring more mosquitoes.
Yeah, and unlike after most winter storms, it's now sunny and warm temperatures, which means the standing water will be ideal for mosquito breeding.
Starting about a week or so from when the storm left town, that starts the clock ticking as to when we might start to see the first mosquitoes come of that.
After female mosquitoes lay their eggs in a wet area such as standing water, they'll hatch into larvae that live in the water for 7 to 10 days while maturing into an adult.
When you have a storm like that go through, it creates the concern there's a lot of breeding areas out there that people not be aware of in their yards that could start pumping out these mosquitoes.
Chris Conlan is supervising vector ecologist for the County of San Diego Vector Control Program, and he says mosquitoes can easily breed almost anywhere there's water.
If you have any containers like, cans, watering cans, that are sitting around. It could be the saucers underneath plants. I mean, anything that'll hold water and let it sit there for a week or longer.
The Aedes aegypti mosquito, or commonly known as the yellow fever mosquito, is not native to California and arrived in the region about 7 to 8 years ago.
These mosquitoes breed in water sources, oftentimes in backyards. They can be relatively small water sources.
Dr. Alec Gary is professor of entomology at UC Riverside, and he says the yellow fever mosquitoes new to our area, sometimes nicknamed ankle biters, seem to prefer biting humans over most other mammals.
So if you're getting bitten by mosquitoes that are biting on the lower legs or around the ankles, especially if they look very small or you don't see them, these are probably Aedes aegypti mosquitoes.
The county's vector control program monitors and treats certain areas to kill off mosquito larvae at about 1,600 sites around the county. And for large or hard to access locations, a helicopter will go up and treat those areas.
We can take care of a lot of those mosquito breeding zones that are on public areas and things like that. But all the individual backyards out there, that's where we really need the public to kind of give us a hand.
I'm Brian White for CBS 8.
Smack them away.
There's one in the studio. It's been here for a couple hours. I was shocked to see. I don't think I've ever seen a mosquito inside our studio.
Oh, that's first for everything.
Got me in the ankle.
There you go. Keep an eye out for that. Still ahead.